So I got a question on Facebook from a DJ who said that he's not too sure about these party games. Now, he's not talking about the bouquet toss or the garter removal or even things like dollar dances, which I don't like to do. I think they're kind of cheesy and I try to talk my clients out of them. But anyway, he doesn't mind those, but he's talking about things like mixers and the snowball dance. His question is, are these things professional? He doesn't feel that they are, and he has had clients before who have been disappointed that he hasn't done those things. He kind of wants the music to speak for itself. I think what the person was really suggesting is sometimes when these DJs do these party games, they're on the microphone constantly, and it just kind of becomes the DJ show where they're talking the whole night. He would really rather the event be about the bride and groom and not about him talking all night, and I get that too. So I'll address that today. If you know Scott Favor, this guy, that's what he does. This is his show. He is the game master. He does all kinds of stuff, and he does it through dinner. He does it through the whole night, and he's picking on individuals. He's funny. I've seen his seminars. I saw one he did in Canada. I was doing a seminar up there in March. He did one. I watched it. The crowd responded very well to him. Now, having said that, the crowd was there to see Scott, and they were interested in what he was doing. I don't think everyone's going to respond well to Scott and his style, but you kind of have to figure out when you can and can't do these things as part of being a professional. Is it professional to do games? Yeah, sure it is, if you're doing them at the right time. Personally, these days, I really like the music to speak for itself. I really want to motivate the crowd with the music, and only get on the microphone when I absolutely have to. When I have something to say, when there's something that needs to be said, or somehow it enhances the event. But I don't just turn the mic on and say things. In fact, I try to keep it as consolidated as possible, even when I have to say something, as few words as possible, just to convey whatever I need to convey over the microphone. So I get that. There are some DJs who go over the top with it. They don't know when to stop. They don't know when they probably shouldn't do these party dances, when they're not needed. If your crowd's like a self-starting crowd, you don't need these party games. As a DJ, what I want to do is whatever serves the client and the guest best. And it's in my mind that my job is to get them out on the dance floor and show them a good time. And that's a DJ's perspective. Maybe they want to just sit around and talk all night. And sometimes that happens. The other thing is, sometimes when I'm doing a party, I'll get one group on the dance floor and I'll have them out there all night. And there will be several other groups out there that are not getting involved. And that's when I like to pull some of those party games. It brings those people out and gets them involved. And even sometimes introduces them to other people. There might be a couple at your party who doesn't know anybody else. So if you do something like a mixer, and I've done videos on this, look up mixer, search my channel for it, they get to meet other couples. It's kind of cool. And then those couples get together and talk, and they have something in common, and you just get an overall better party. But again, you have to know when to do this and when not to do this. That's what makes you the pro. And yeah, I think it's also probably really important to do this in as few words as possible and try not to make it the DJ look at me show. So anyway, quick vlog for you. Thanks for watching. We'll do more probably tonight. Practice and enjoy.